any day of the week. I can... Jesus Christ. I hate that phone. I hate that phone. I hate that phone. I just hate it. It doesn't even work anymore and it's still harassing me. Right, so why are we on tag? Why are we on tag? For several reasons. I'm not learning tag. Not at the moment. I mean, that's going to be something we're going to learn a bit later. Like, I'm going to just learn basic combos and kind of understanding of how this game actually works. Right now, we are going to use both Kasumi. Oh, this is what I mean by customization and costumes. Like, I love the fact that I can just change the haircut, the hair. Like, it's something so small yet so satisfying. We're going to be using Kasumi and Mila. And we're going to be doing a bit of... Well, I'm just going to do some notes on how the stun works. Just figure out what it means to be in stun. Alright, so, why are we using Mila and Kasumi? I spent about an hour with them a piece. And I kind of understand some things about the characters. I probably know nothing in comparison to some people who's actually tried playing this game from day one. But I think I know enough to kind of look up the stuns. So, this stun, I'm curious about it. I made a big deal about this this stun in my Training Fingers episode. And the reason why is a low 20 frames, yeah. But I think a low hitting launcher that can start combos is going to be fairly useful. Like, it must be something useful. I haven't learned the combo just yet, but I think it'll be something like that. It'll be something like, yeah, something like that maybe. But the thing that I'm curious about is what is actually happening whilst your opponent is stunned. I haven't been stunned in this game because quite frankly, I haven't been online to be stunned. I've only been doing practice mode, which means that's going to be a massive deficit to someone. Like, I'm still a newbie online. I haven't done anything online right yet. So I'm just trying to figure out, what does stun actually do? So we're gonna pick up we're gonna actually need to look at the opponent's info to see what that does. Alright, so we want to know what's happening here. So they're going -14. They're going -14, but what does that actually mean to them? So we're gonna do we'll do a critical hold, and we'll do it slow. So it does mean that they can actually recover. It means that they can still recover. Right, so that doesn't mean that that's actually fairly significant, because it means that we just can't go all out. Like, so interesting. So, right, okay, so let's do the fastest. Let's actually see what fastest actually looks like. Let's try low. Okay, so I know that this actually goes into low kick. So you really don't have much. Okay. Oh, I see. So what's actually happening? Right, so is it better to get less damage and go for stuff like this? It might actually be, because I'm less likely to get the counter rep. Like I've forgotten some of the combos right now. Like I've forgotten a couple of it. Like I haven't had as much experience with this character as Kazumi, but I've at least had a bit of practice with the character that I can at least make some observations. So it's better to do something like that. Alright, okay.
I'm gonna need a little explanation of what actually happened. I just had a bit of a rehearsal. This is about a month later, by the way, since I actually recorded this. But let's try and explain what's actually happening. I'm editing this, basically. So basically, what this is doing is giving me guarantee of a few frames, 18 frames. So it's guaranteeing me a move. This move. It's pretty hard to actually get that move. But what's happening is it's guaranteeing me that, which can guarantee me a couple of other things. But what's happening is, if the opponent holds, and I'll get into that later, but the combo that you can do from here is this. And at the time I didn't actually show off that combo, and I just want to show you that combo now because I did know the combo kind of at the time, but I kept screwing it up. And yeah. Okay, so let's try and explain to you kind of what I was trying to do there. So, what I basically was all trying to hint at was, I understood what I was trying to do, I just didn't explain it. So let's try and explain it now. What this is basically saying is holds are very height dependent, so now they're technically ducking. So what's happening is they're ducking. So that means I can't do this as a follow-up. However, I can still very much do this and carry it on. The combo, except immediately the height's a little lower because, from what I can gather, they're ducking. So technically what's happening is, it's kind of like a crush move. What's happening is, the launch is changing because the conditions are different. Because they're now ducking, this no longer launches. I was trying to show off, which I kept failing at, was this. They are now ducking, they are now holding mid. What that means is, this perk, which has a couple of mid follow-ups, also has a low follow-up, basically now it turns that into a 50-50, but technically, if they keep holding, and you see them holding, you can punish them. See, at the time I was trying to go for a 50-50, and what I mean by that is, like, see, this is a mid-mid. And that's natural, I think, it's a natural combo. And what I was trying to do, you see, this is another mid-mid, but mids are more likely to get counter it. You know, they're more like counter. A month later and I'm still doing the same mistakes. You see, this could still more likely get hold. You could get a hold attached to it. So what I was thinking was, so like that, small damage, but you know, might be worth it. It's less likely to get your hold and could not end, you know, may not end the round. Or even something simple like that. Like something like that. Just not guaranteed combo, no, but there's one thing I learned over the, you know, playing a little bit more Soul Calibur. Guaranteed combos aren't necessarily that bad. Like, not guaranteed combos, not too bad. Like this, guaranteed. Like, oh, what is it? It's, oh wait, no, it's, oh wait. Oh, if I just went for, let's say, this, instead of, like that, maybe it's less damage, but I'm more like to get that combo because A, easier in the execution, and B, it's less likely to get hold by the opponent now, isn't it? Okay, so apparently the combo I actually might have been trying to do was this. Yeah, 90 damage. 90 damage, a little less flashy, gives them a bit more, a little less oaky, yeah, but 90 damage.
Okay, let's try it with I apparently don't know the combo. Alright, so that leads me on to the next theory. So we know that stun, you can still obviously count from it. Yeah, we got that down and noticed. But what about, we can definitely know that we can then bait a throw, which means we'd probably lose a 10. Okay, so what other throws does Mila have? She has this one. Does she have a quarter circle back? She does. That was useless. Is it just quarter circle back then? Okay, so she doesn't have anything after that. It does. Does the size also affect the combo too? It must do in some regard. So we'll do a short combo that we know exists. We'll do a short combo. We'll do a short combo. Alright. Okay, so apparently you're not safe even doing this. Okay, so let's try this. So, right, okay. So how much curious, right? So what can I do? Wait, what? So 2. They're minus 16, so I can get something else. Alright, so I'm gonna now look at a move. I don't know why I'm doing turn this into punishes, but I'm not trying to turn this into punishes, but what I'm actually interested in is actually what can I actually do from that. A move we can do that's at least 16. That works. Okay, not natural. What's actually happening here then? Am I getting plus frames? I'm getting plus 16. So what move can we get at 16? What's something that's useful though? That's 18, 15. That would work nicely. Okay, so not 16. Hmm, 21. Likely, yeah. Alright, let's actually get back to the point of matter. What can I do after that? Can I block after it, basically is what I'm trying to say. You can block. You can block, but I don't know if it's doable from combo. Right, so we'll just do the combo. We'll do a combo. Okay, I couldn't block after that. Can't block after that. Right, okay. You can though block. Oh. Okay. Okay, so what's actually happening? Oh, interesting. you can block afterwards. Is this for almost anything? So then she's going -11. That means that's safe. That's interesting though. That's going high, right? That is going high. Which means I can get... Details to the right. That's mid still. Mid to mid, yeah. So, right, so what have we just learned? If you go with a mix box, I don't know what is on a stick. If you go and Korean backdash off of a stun, you can actually block it. What about critical stuns? That thing does critical stuns, which I do think is always hit high counter. What can we do off high counter? What does it do after high counter? It just knocks down. I don't know if that's a nerf. Is that a bad thing?
Okay, so Soul Calibur 6 will have a daily upload schedule. That's just going to be a thing that's going to happen. It's going to be uploaded daily. This, once every week, maybe more, because I really want to learn this game. Alright, I really do. I really do want to learn this game. But I want to learn both of them. I really do, because there's so much I want to learn about Soul Calibur 6. There's so much I want to learn about this. And yeah, these two games I want to learn at the same time. It's kind of I want them to coexist. So this is probably once every week, maybe twice a week, occasionally, if I'm feeling cheeky. But daily uploads for Soul Calibur, apart from Saturdays and Sundays, I'll explain soon. I also want to reintroduce Tekken, however it'll be very softly, because it's an establishment. It's something I already know how to do. It's what made me learn fighting games in the first place. It's the reason why I play fighting games. It's how I got to the point where I can understand stuff like Soul Calibur and Dead or Alive's mechanics. Alright? So, but with that being said, I don't want it to be like too big on the channel, because I understand how the game functions. So therefore it's going to be like, I don't know, like twice, like once every, I don't know, 2 weeks or once a month. I don't know. It's not going to be as frequent as those two, because I have so many things I want to learn about Soul Calibur and Dead or Alive. And the reason why I'm not doing stuff for Saturday and Sunday is because Saturday I'm retaking up me studying stuff like kanji. I'm retaking up Japanese is what I'm trying to say. So uploading daily, you know, on those 2 days would be kind of a strain on both my throat, which is healed, but I don't want it to strain. So Saturday will be me learning Japanese and other stuff, and Sunday I'm restarting the streams. I'm doing streaming again. For anyone who don't know, I do a story-based game as a stream. It's Resident Evil at this current moment. Could be anything. I'm trying to do all the Resident Evils, and then 2 when it comes out. But yeah, that's kind of my current schedule. So yeah, Dead or Alive once every week, potentially more. Definitely more. Like I keep saying, definitely more. Probably like 2 a week Oh, I just want to also put this here. I just really also want to say this. I'm really happy I can actually start playing my childhood fighting games again. Like, apart from one. For anyone who don't know, Tekken, Dead or Alive, Virtua Fighter and Soul Calibur were the things that made up my childhood. And I'm happy to see that 3/4 of, or 3/4 of the four things that made up my childhood are now back and stronger than ever. I mean, it really makes my day, and I really want Virtual Fighter to come back because so many memories just come from that one game. So Sega, if you ever do watch this, please put Virtual Fighter back in the game. Like, I really do miss it. I really do. Like, it's just sad not to see it. So yeah, Janet. So quick shout out to these people. Queen Hitomi, Fighting Game Girl, Mina Mint. Okay, so let's try and explain to you why I'm shouting out these three individuals. First off, they were bloody supportive. Like FGG, which I'm just doing because it's a quick abbreviation, literally just asked a very easy question, and believe it or not, it's actually very relevant because to learn a new fighting game, basically, she asked, it's easy for you to get the hang of the controls, and honestly, I can understand why, because Dead or Alive isn't the easiest sort of like controls to kind of get the hang of, if you sort of like someone who's played like Tekken or Soul Calibur. It's a bit weird, but yeah, it was handy sort of like to sort of get reassurance that potentially they'll be doing this right, you know. So it's nice to sort of hear that. Then Mint definitely was being social, which, to be honest with you, I like it when people are social. It means that they're actually willing to give me some advice. You know, it's always nice to sort of hear from your peers, which is also another thing that Queen Hitomi was, giving some sort of peer advice, teaching me about sort of like Soul Calibur 6, because I didn't even know some of the stuff about Soul Calibur 6. Some of the information that they gave was very valid and would help me on for Soul Calibur 6. So, special thanks to them three. So yeah. But yeah, Janet,